Hi everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So we're about to meet up with Sebastian to pretty much talk about him killing his uncle.
Which I wasn't expecting at all.
No.
That was quite a shock, actually.
I don't know whether he's sort of feeling a bit disgraced with himself or...
I don't know, he didn't look like he was that cut up about it, but he's made his own sister hate him, though.
He was too angry.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know where this is going to lead now, and also
She's
the last episode...
She just buried your uncle alone. I did it for her. Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but... What? Turn me in? She saw what happened. I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
As I was about to say, the last episode also... Loggot died as well, so which was a bit of a shame, because I actually liked him.
But he foolishly handed over the book that he wanted to give to our character, which I'm not quite sure why he did that. So now Ranrock is running around with the information he needs to find all these ancient magic
depositories. He was looking for the last one.
And now he's got the answer to that because Lodgok was Ranrock's brother.
Yeah, found out in the last episode as well.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone.
You killed him.
How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't think Anne really wants to see you. She's not really going to forgive you. I mean, I'm not quite sure that why he's...
The thing is, he's so ruled by his emotions at the moment. He's not thinking clearly. That's the problem.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
But
no matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
The thing is,
poor Sebastian.
No matter how angry you are with family, don't just go round and then cast the Avada Kedavra spell. Did he just disappear? Like, out of nowhere, you just don't do it. You'd cast perhaps another spell, but you don't ever go down that route against your own family.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Oh no, we've got to choose whether to send him to Azkaban. The thing is, you send him away and then Anne's got no one. Family-wise.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you don't know whether he's going to be pinnacle in the main quest or not.
No. And also, if he goes to Azkaban, will he get even more angrier because people are,
He will turn fully to the dark side. I don't know. It's very hard.
I don't think I think I can turn him in, but I don't know. Yeah. What do you think?
Well,
I'll give him a second chance, I think.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I hope I made the right decision.
Well, no, it's a hard one to make.
Is that the quest completed? I mean, I haven't said anything.
I don't know, do you have to exit maybe? Like just go out the door or something? You don't know whether Sebastian might be out there. But why is it that you can't just all talk, you know, together? You're all standing there.
I seem to be sort of like the piggy in the middle. Sort of. Oh, talk to him, no, talk to him, no.
He's there, you see. But... no, he's just
gonna walk off.
No.
I thought he
evaporated
or whatever.
Evaporated.
Well, it never actually came up saying the quest was completed, but
well, it's gone. But yeah. But so whatever's left now is to do the final keeper trial now.
I do have some of these bits, but whether I do them in the background, there's rather a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. There's quite a lot more actually pop up around the world, isn't there, as well?
I have done some extra.
Go out the world map.
Some bits because I've got some extra ancient magic. Do somewhere else. That's part of the that I haven't been to yet. So
you haven't.
I suppose.
That one might be closer actually up there. It might be a bit easier to get there, and then it's.
What's that? Who's there?
Nothing.
I must be going mad.
But as you can imagine, though, there would have been a lot of castles though in Scotland. A lot of castles in.
Oh,
what the?
Is that drug? What?
Was she getting a drink?
I like it.
Well, that's actually the first time we've seen them flying around in the world, though.
Is that the dragon that we helped?
I don't know. Where's it leading? Is it in...
Oh, you're through there.
To get to the other side again?
I think it's one stuck in the tree.
Stuck in a tree, yeah. I just saw it sort of... Hang on a minute, you can actually use your broomstick through the corridor, look.
I didn't come up early. No, it doesn't. It's got a... That means you can't fly.
And yet it's... Bagcroft.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
Exactly. But who left those footprints in there?
Big.
Very.
That's not a dragon's footprint.
Well, you'd think they'd be bigger than that, actually.
Is that a... It is.
A grapple, isn't it?
What must be done?
Is that what the claw marks are for? Is that a grapple's claw?
Yeah, probably.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Don't tell me you have to get one to stand on there.
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Subdue a grapple.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago. At Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all. But it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Oh, do I have to fight one?
I don't know.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
You know, I always wanted to know, but how is it that if you've got all these magical creatures out and about in the world and everything, how is it that the non-magic people, muggles, do not actually see them? Especially if you've got someone like Stonehenge and they've been around there. I mean, are they invisible? I never really quite understand that.
Got to fly quite far away still. Have to be right on the.
Can you actually fly in there though? Do you need to come out? There is a fast travel bit
Yeah,
there,
but
but you have to
down
unlock
there
it.
yet.
I know. You have to unlock
I assume I can fly when I exit here.
it. Yeah. Just come off now, so you can go out. Trying to run one over.
We can run it over.
Why do they have to be so far away? That looks like another camp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge.
I dream of making a better world.
Certainly quite
Better
a lot
one.
of little Highland cows. Certainly quite a lot of poachers and Manrock's loyalists about this bit.
Irondale's not harvest time.
Are there?
So
Somebody just died.
it's down there. What the hell's going on?
Huh.
It's a spider. Well, if it's poachers, they bought the dust. But
That looked like a camp in there.
Oh.
Yeah, poachers. Time for some stealthings.
Revelio.
He's walking away and that just leaves
that
him up
one's
there.
face.
He's walking
How
away.
did I get mixed up in this?
Well,
Doing
I can
Rookwood's
try and
work?
He's
for
leaning
him?
against the wall there, so just be mindful.
Can't reach up to them.
It's alright, he's a statue. He's
Oh.
perfectly
He's
what? Leaning against that wall. It's fine.
Oh, there's an infamous foe here. Just hiding these things. Not actually a way to jump up.
Revelio.
The belly of the beast.
Rather get rid of the ones that are up above.
Likely we'll need more wood if we're to not freeze.
So getting rid of the lookouts, really, isn't it? If we can.
I didn't realise there were that many.
Probably-
They always got to have some dropping in.
I don't
Revelio.
faith not
all
on my
clumped
hands.
together at the
Only
moment.
their blood.
Someone else up above.
He's walking around this way.
And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time something else.
Revelio.
It's easy doing this.
Revelio.
How come I always saw the short wall?
Highlighting him.
One.
No.
Oh,
Oh, I did do all of him. Damn it.
Expulso!
You did it on the wrong one.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Incendio!
That's proper feeble, that is.
I think you'll like this.
Incendio! Pay for your deeds.
I don't get what flinging a pillow would actually do, to be fair.
Not a pillow. Just not straight me, just a sack.
There's somebody up above.
Bring them down to my level.
Potion on the floor. Save! Oh. They're sneaking in. There'll be no chicken flinging today. Zap yourself. Oh,
Really?
that's gone through. You got stared.
Stared.
What? Well, I would have said floored, but she's on the stairs, so.
Just die with it.
Well
Is that- oh, there's one more there. Can't leave one person behind.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, they didn't even notice.
foul there.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio.
There's actually a fast travel point in there. It's very unusual to have it in the camp. Very midst of the camp, mind you.
They usually come back. So you'll be landed right smack bang in the middle of all the enemies.
Well, you
I
might
suppose you're a little bit out of it, but
out of shot, yeah.
there's usually a special chest around you.
I think there's two showing on the compass, but whichever one that might be. That's one. That's not got a tick on it though. Unless it's because it's
That's
quite
why
a big.
marked.
Must have two, yeah.
Fidelity.
That's ticked. How come it's not distance to it?
Is it not done?
I don't know, because it's marking it unless it's
not.
Unless it's giving a rough
Radius.
idea.
If I unveil this one, it might show a bit more of the area.
Take nice a spider. We're rooting for the spiders.
Any place to have a house?
Well, you'd be quiet, but what's he doing?
Floating a
Let's get what it
around
is.
somewhere.
You there, might you be able to assist?
No. Sorry,
All you
we're
ever
too
want
busy.
is potions. Got
I know what
a
that
dog
means.
pog right on your
Yeah.
doorstep, by the way. Have you noticed?
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
This must be the place.
Oh my god.
Why point there when it should point right down there?
Make
Somebody's
camp
leaving
around it.
lanterns about.
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Close. I thought you were going to get caught then. What happened there? One way. Make sure you don't. Oh. Ow. Going. Oh, you're going into him again.
Please be it, please be it. Getting more angrier.
Going to be a bit more vicious with his attack.
Oh.
There's too many rocks about.
Yeah, look. Oh. Oh, somehow I managed to get him.
Oh gosh. Got no time to turn the camera for you.
Oh, not towards him. What are you doing?
That's you.
I didn't even. I was pointing downward, not towards him.
Or into a rock.
Even almost there.
Come on, go to sleep. You'd think that this would be sort of good enough to.
I really can't have a calming spell.
Yeah. Neil.
Could have done that the back to begin with.
I need your help, friend.
She's gonna ride it.
Look like it. Couldn't you have done that in the first place?
That's what I said. Why is she gonna ride it?
Yeah, a proper mount. Charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Hold LT to initiate. Keep an eye on the grapple stamina meter as charging will drain it. Which I presume is the blue. I think you've just unlocked some new beast inventory slots as well.
I've got
So when you come across any poachers, you can slam them.
Got 1,200 feet or meters to go.
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his
There you go.
neighborhood being invaded.
Oh dear.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
That hurt.
Oops. Oh dear. This is more fun taking care of the poachers. He's still alive, he's still alive.
What, him?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
mind the sheep, mind the sheep.
Where is he?
Oops.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Exactly. What she said.
Where is it, Luke?
I
Because
don't
there's
know.
nothing to get up there. And...
Oh, you missed that one.
It will take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Oh, I was going to say, how are you not getting through that barrier?
So he's just like charging in the veil.
He's got a life meter just being square.
You will not survive this fight.
Oh, line him up. Oh, you didn't get that one.
He
You missed.
moved out of the way.
Still alive.
Oh, really?
No need to
Because you
race
got
now,
the
my
shield. Yeah.
I should investigate. We're
Do
crossing
randomly
that
say.
bridge whether you like it or not.
Oops.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
Thing is, if they don't have their barriers out. Oh,
Oh!
God.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
God. No. Go.
Oh, good.
Can we get back up?
Ah.
Yes, we can. I think.
Oh, you can
Oh, I can
swim.
swim. It's fine.
Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now.
Oh,
There.
that was close.
There's one left though.
Well, I'm not going to fall off again. Completely missed them.
Time for you all to clear out.
They're in a line for you there. Look.
And that woman, isn't it?
You feel a bit. I can't manage to miss all of them.
Yeah.
Rookwoods don't go there.
You might want to. Just racking up your challenge for taking down the poachers.
Actually, I was wondering what there was. I like that you can't use them. Your one for some reason.
Seems a bit silly because all you need to do is use one hand to keep hold of the grapple and then.
Now you slow down. Actually,
Just step right onto those little paw prints.
to actually ride in there with them.
I don't know. Is that what that means? That you have to use the grapple horn to traverse the cave? Maybe not. The hole is only big enough for
Control.
Maybe you can. No. You think so?
Oh.
Oh, it goes straight in there.
Wonder if they can be.
Well, I think it must be able to find a
Breed
female then, and then
them.
yeah. But there must be those ones must be extremely rare
Where?
as the phoenix is.
I don't know whether you can go back to the same spot you found them. Go somewhere else to try and...
I don't know, because I don't know whether it marks it as a proper beast area.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
So is that literally the easiest trial that I've done?
I don't know. Well, I suppose that was the trial, though, was to do the grapple, so that's why you're just able to straight away...
Revelio.
I didn't realise you actually can ride the grapple. I thought it was just a griffin and a broomstick.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
He's looks a bit still, is it?
She literally drained them all.
I don't know.
Mr. Morgan?
I think he's gone to the point that he's almost so... He's very hollow and soulless, almost.
Like helping your father?
Exactly.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
What?
You're letting them...
We must gather the others.
Because if you had learned what she was doing, you would have stripped her of a title, wouldn't you? She was a professor.
That's another student that's just walked away from...
I need you to return to your common room, alright?
Why would a student be willingly sort of walking into whatever that is anyway?
No, it's probably Isadora actually leading them to.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? They won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
What, you weren't prepared for that? What the heck?
Thing is, she's been getting herself stronger than they are because of sucking up people's emotions.
Problem, yeah. Come on. on, okay, you gotta get in there.
I think you all got to.
She's alive.
Somehow I sort of knew at the beginning she might turn a little bit wrong or bad.
To the dark side?
Yeah. Because they let her get too powerful, left it too late.
Yeah, exactly.
But managed to defeat her in the end.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
It was only there to do that.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Mind you, I've been telling a little bit here and there that way. Anyway. So, essentially, we'll actually get 2 wands.
But, yeah, but the one that you got to create sounds like that's only got to be used for that purpose. It may not be able to have any other purpose. Venomous. That's not come through yet, has it?
No, I can travel there and it'll come through on the other end. Consult with Gerbold.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Wait till morning.
I'm not surprised. I mean, do you expect everybody to work 24
I think I
hours?
know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Oh.
But
that was the centaurs, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, we can do that after this.
Yeah, you made it all the way there. I presume you can just walk in.
It's a bit dusty in it.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Is it going to be done lickety-split, is it?
Well, you'd expect to sort of, you know, some in-game time to pass, so you can probably do something else in the meantime. But no, we've got to wait. Have those glasses actually got any lenses in, or are they just sort of...
I wonder if this wand you can use to take all that bad magic off of Ranrock or something.
I don't know.
So,
why has she got suddenly blonde eyelashes?
Done.
Does it like part of
I
it look
should
like it was
warn you,
grass?
I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
no.
Wait, but is he actually
I'm
on
afraid
Rookwood?
you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh,
He
come.
fought
No
against
need for
Ranrock
such
that time.
theatrics. In light
Still can't
of
really
what
trust him.
Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
You just want the power yourself.
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Phrase that was used on Sebastian's sister. Is that actually him that cast the curse on her?
Have you just been kidnapped?
Yeah.
How could there be not anybody around? Been stuck in some sort of camp now.
Because I can't
You haven't got any ancient
my
magic
camera
to-
very much.
I'll make a lamb to the slaughter. Try not to make this too incendiary.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, help.
You're going to regret it.
I think you can't just focus on one enemy, you've got to do several. I think there was another explosive barrel over there. There, there's one over there. If you get them in like a group.
Flash of inspiration.
No! You've made a great mistake.
Get
Another pitiful beast caught in my
I don't get waffling in a pillow. There's so many of them. We have some pills. Move. Oh. Help. Help. I thought I pressed it.
Hardly built.
You turn somebody else into a valve. Move.
You can't hold out forever.
Potion on the floor.
Trying to get this tough one out of the way.
Oh, damn it. You were getting on so well with your blocking.
You've made a great mistake.
How'd that miss? Did it miss? That missed and hit the ground. Block that.
Don't do that.
I wasn't looking at it.
Block.
You weaken quickly.
You should have joined me.
Well, don't tell me we've got to go up against him now. You got to keep pressing it.
Which one am I? On the red one, right?
Yeah.
Well done, child.
Oh god, we've got another.
Oh god, me. You joking? We have got
a fun boot. Oh, I was taking a potion here.
Such agility.
You think you turn into a barrel. What's with the storm? Oh, what's going on with the camera?
You're only delaying the inevitable. You will pay.
Move. You've got a cat you for a cabbage.
No, I was trying to do that. Are you going to do it or what? Picasso.
The thing is, it only does so many people that's nearby. Yeah, I've got some ancient magic. You need to use it on a tougher enemy. It'd be easy to get rid of the tougher enemy. Are they gonna end or? Oh, what? What the heck?
Oh god, it's a thing.
Where did they come from?
Stand and fight me.
Can do exploding barrel or something. How can you defeat enemies with Fortificus Totalis?
I don't know.
The only way you can do that.
Does it feel invisible?
Yeah. So Exactly, there's another potion over there. Oh, God, is that the only potion you need? No, exactly. There's up there, actually. Oh, I was trying to remember the other one. On my level.
Just the beginning. How is You're only delaying the inevitable. You've made a great mistake.
Just him. Oh my god. Now we've got to go up against Rookwood again though now. We're going to keep doing things, yeah. Hey. We're not going to go through all the buttons, are we? Oh no. You're kidding.
A lamb to the slaughter.
That's ridiculous. How that fair? Oh, that's... Is that him? You've got to defeat him. He's in a white barrier. Oh. Can you turn somebody into a barrel?
Hardly spelling.
I don't know if they keep coming back.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, get away from How come they're not attacking?
One of them summoned it.
Potion.
So if I kill the one who summoned it, then it kills that as well.
Yeah. Who is it that did it? Is that one? Oh. Are they going to keep coming? Have you got to?
Pitiful beast.
You got to.
My trap.
I don't know if she just defeat him, get through his shield and then...
Yeah.
Got no match for me. Had enough? Just the beginning. Just warming up.
That's the way.
That's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's a potion on the floor if you need it. It's annoying that they've all got barriers.
Too slow. I hate heights. You just wait till I... Are you even trying? Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Oh.
That's the best. Stop that right now.
You need to just get enough of ancient magic, don't you? You might be able to run while someone gets them. Got some. Can you get him on?
Shut the last one.
Because I just think they're just going to keep coming, aren't they?
Oh. Hope this is the last one. Finally.
And all it did was leave a pouch.
And suddenly all disappeared.
I hope they left a load of potions because you definitely need them.
I
can't believe it.
on there.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Oh, if I hadn't had those extra ancient magic bars.
Yeah.
Cool.
Revelio.
It can take quite a while to actually charge the thingies up though, can't it?
Even though I've got on some of my gear to...
But then you need to almost like collect the little glowing...
Yeah, but we
very
can't
hard
always...
to when you're trying to do everything else at once.
Yeah.
Someone you missed.
What the hell? You can zip over there. Put those on the other.
What's that all about? Oh, I can't believe that. You only picked up about three or four potions.
Yeah, but I have been picking them up through the...
I know, but...
Curiosity young people tend to nurture. It never ends well for them, does it?
Level 1.
I've got a level 2.
But, do you want to do Poppy's quest before continuing with the main one? Do you think? While it's
Where's
come...
that going to be? I suppose that's in the Forbidden Forest.
I was thinking before you carry on, because that's almost like a more of a main sort of side, almost like a main side quest for your companions.
Well, it looks like it's only a talk thing anyway, not actually a proper quest.
Just to hop across the pond.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
I mean, I can
That might be
take
the
them to
other
the
creature
Vivarium.
to rescue, is it? Snidgets? Must be
You said
quite
you
small,
divined a
almost like
series of
hummingbirds.
events before our
if they-
paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Moonlight is quite a big. Because everything at the moment has been to do with moonlight or, nighttime.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Let's go and see if we can find.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Is that straight away then? No. Or do you have to wait until the quest comes up?
It's not coming up with anything at the moment.
Is it? Just check your quests now and see. No?
It's not really. We said it's in the forest, obviously. You didn't hear? I mean, you said you'll meet me there, but you're just standing there. Have I got to wait then? I don't. Oh.
No request available. That just come through something.
It took a while.
A bird in the hand. Is that it?
Rock bird.
Glaciers. That's what you need.
I thought you said it was in the forest.
She gets about a bit.
She's standing there and somehow she's all over there at the same time. Probably could have hidden my new platform.
Depends on how quick you want to zip around. Or by himself.
I had to do a bit of a music that they're just for the Mongol.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
But then again, you just took care of Rookwood and his pals, so...
Bag.
You need glaciers, so...
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Measles. Yeah.
I thought it was like wolves.
Measles. You need to talk to him first.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Put the moonstone in the middle. Do you have to move? You have to move. That's bouncing off that at the moment, is it?
Is it coming through both of them?
I don't know.
There's two things to try.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
have you got to put them to? That's like a moon shape. What do you think? Almost like
What's
a
the
moon
light coming
shape.
from that one now?
It's got symbols on there lit up.
That did it!
Yeah.
Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Well, that took us a while to plan that, only to find out that there's two symbols very similar and there's one small,
With a little
distinctive
dot in it and one without.
Anyone can make that mistake.
Someone's got their stuff in.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Who put all this lot in?
Yeah. That's almost like a proper home, isn't it?
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
That one.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
It's
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo!
Not to get down
Oh yeah, because you've got your gear slots to fill. Have you got anything that's actually not worth keeping? I mean, at this point, you're getting very few bits of gear that are actually better than what you've got on nowadays, isn't it?
Green ones.
Get rid of the 60 there.
The
That's
lesser.
worth doing now. See, you don't really pick up much outfit or clothing that's actually better than what you got on now.
Revelio.
Not spring. No, not grass
Spring.
spring. Who leaves all the little pouches and bits of money about?
Yeah, birds. Is that owls in?
Revelio.
This sort of left of me. It says.
There's a crate, there's like a box up there, as if you
Yeah,
can bring it
how's
down and then
actually
climb up there. Or some not grass spring.
Does it
What
suddenly
the
turn
hell?
on its side?
Oh gosh.
It's a spun when I was.
Yeah, well, somebody can still live in it, it's just a bit of a do-upper.
Huge table.
Just a bit of a sweep and tidy up.
Oh,
Bob's your uncle.
Confringo. Revelio.
You need to use bombard on
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
Seems to be two.
But how to get through?
One up there.
Revelio.
It did go up there.
Oh.
Where's that going then? Well, where did that?
That's
You
there
need to
on the
unblock.
shelf.
What's there? Assume you might need to put the other one on there first.
Revelio.
Is that up there?
Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa.
That one. Nearly finished.
Do you need to use Bombard on that?
Revelio. Bombarda.
A bit dark, isn't it?
Yeah,
Lumos.
just a bit.
Not knowing which ways I'm supposed to go. It's
I don't
got
know. Almost like as if you can progress. What's that unlock then? That's Glacier, so the other one was Fire one.
Incendio.
2 doors.
3 doors.
Wait.
Of course.
Oh, is this the way it goes?
Yeah.
How clever.
Right, that is actually where you need to go.
Yeah.
So.
Confusing when one looks like it's going quite a long way.
You can obviously light that actually to clear the. Still need a bit of Lumos because that produces more light than the blooming. What's the study area?
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
We don't need Lumos now. Wait, where did they disappear to?
Look at this place.
Revelio.
Certainly goes on for quite a bit. Poachers?
What was that?
How did they just suddenly turn up?
You've made it. I hope your affairs are in order. Feisty little pony.
You're despicable.
She just throw that cabbage.
They want to buy us. You will fall.
You are not welcome.
Oh, here he comes.
You're not getting those snitches.
That was the horse taboo. Back for another business.
Transform an animagus back to human. How do you do that? Oh, that.
Ah, really? Shut. Give me twice.
Go down as easy.
Oh, you go through your potions again. Who's that? Hey.
You there.
Back to the dirt.
Who's calling you a wee? There's potion there.
little prude.
You're not getting those
Whoa! Close enough, mate?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Lock the doors to the Snidget Sanctuary. Something they dropped. We half expect it to be some sort of other test.
There they are.
Got like a protection spell.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
So they're not actually hatched then, they're just
because it's like a
protected
protection
in.
spell.
Us too.
But when you take them somewhere safe first and then
But you can't touch them. So that's good.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
and they're just going to immediately hatch, are they?
Probably. Unless they put in some sort of stasis.
They've got no
Oh, they're like Angry Birds.
Yeah, just a bit.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Stick your nose in it.
Yeah, I think they appreciate
Both
them.
fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
Oh, so you don't actually rescue
I
them.
think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
It's probably
you can't
fair
take
enough.
them to you.
They're only little babies. You didn't need to put your bag on there.
No, I thought it was actually...
Because you half expected them to be some parents or something, not some eggs that will then suddenly hatch and...
The fast travel way to run all the way.
That's a bit annoying.
It's not, the button's not doing it. Oh, 1 coin. What?
1 coin in a pouch?
I was half expecting him to actually come with a lot more centaurs, but...
Yeah, but obviously he just came with one. Oh, there's some invisible force field you can't get out.
Quickly return to Professor Peak.
Is that into the map chamber, isn't it?
And then we'll probably end the episode after that.
Keeps coming up with equipping better gear, but I'm pretty sure you've got better gear. You're barely picking up anything.
Hope this isn't going to trigger another long...
Unless you want to actually save it here and then continue from here, because that might actually start a series of unfortunate events. I think that's the best course of action, actually, because you don't know when...
don't have much time left. Yeah, because that was actually quite... If little birds were actually quite cute, they did remind me of Angry Birds
a little bit, yeah. But again, we wanted to say, you know, end it on a bit of a happier note and saving the little snidgets. But obviously, defeating Rookwood, that's made it a lot more better. But you're half expected...
We still have Harlow. I don't know whether he's going to be...
Yeah, because he worked with Rookwood though, didn't he? So, yeah, I don't know. But if you took care of Rookwood though, would that then mean the poachers are going to be... Obviously, that's one character out the way. Let's just say that.
Yeah, well, I don't think you could have trusted him if he wanted to do a deal, because how many times have they been neck and neck?
Well, no, because you could see the kind of deal he was wanting to make was the fact that he wanted all the power for himself. So you could just see, because he'll just stab you in the back basically after taking care of Ramrock, which would be another adversary. So you can't trust him anyway. But yeah.
Right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment and like below, and we hope to see you in the next episode, whichever that may be. So until then, bye!
Bye!